What a beautiful sunset here at the end of the line on the Alexis Railroad. Here in what will hopefully eventually be a very nice work pit. But right now is about like 2.5-foot hole filled with water. Now, way back when, on a railroad called the New York Central Railroad, they had a portion of train track which they called the water level route, because I believe it followed a river down most of its track. And I have a creek that I would like to follow down most of my track, but that creek kinda starts in our neighbor's field. See if I can get a little bit of water to drain out of here. There we go. So water goes from that field over there, gathers and flows down past the logging operations of the Alexis Railroad. And one day, I hope to circle this house. I have a train that goes right through this little area right here. Down this path that right now I use to carry garbage off into the distance. But right now, after 7 days in a row of rain, 6 days in a row of rain, today was the first day that it ain't rained in a while. It's a Tuesday. It's rained every day since last Tuesday. Here, on my well-worn garbage path, if we look just a little bit to the left, downhill, we see this pool of water. This pool of water turns into just a little ditch, which eventually turns into a little stream that runs past a very nice garbage pile. Actually, a couple very nice garbage piles. But it all starts in this field beside our house. And my goal is to one day zigzag down these hills to where the stream forms, where it collects into a pond, and then follow the creek from that pond down to where it connects to another creek, which is our neighbor's. And then those two creeks form a bigger creek. And then that creek joins up with a couple other creeks, forms a slightly bigger creek, and eventually, a few creeks later, it forms Hoyle Creek, named because of some man who was the first ever to wheel slip in a canoe. And then you follow that down a little further, and it joins up with the South Fork of the Catawba River. If you turn right when you get to the Catawba River from this side, you will first meet the crossing of the Carolina Northwestern around Hardin. Yeah, around Hardin, and somewhere between Hardin and Dallas. And if you follow the river up further, you'll get to the CSX train tracks. And if you follow the river to the left, downstream, you'll reach the Piedmont and Northern, somewhere around McAdenville, and you'll reach Norfolk Southern around Cramerton. But all of that, if you follow it upstream and turn right somewhere between Gastonia and Dallas, and turn right a few more times, and turn left, you'll reach this spot, following the creek upstream. And you'll see off in the distance a small logging operation and a little pile of garbage that I call home. Now, wasn't that a story you wanted to hear? Alright, I'm going to go back to building a railroad if I can. But I thought I'd do that since it's rained so much. There's actually a pool of water here that helps illustrate my point.